I think I'm one of the most hardest practicers in the game. I practice 5-6 hours every day. I just enjoy playing the game. Well, sometimes I enjoy playing the game well. I hate playing the game when I'm playing bad. But I suppose that's the same for everyone. If you're playing well, you could play 14-15 hours a day if you're playing well. If you're struggling, then sometimes it's hard to do an hour. But the more you play well, then the easier it gets. When I come down to tournaments, I've got my dad, he's there, and he picks out the balls now and again. And if he's not there, then Terry Griffiths, my coach, he's always about. So there's always someone to pick the balls out and just tell you if you're not concentrating in practice or just help you really. We only get an hour a day, and that's the maximum you can book your practice, half an hour each session. You have to be 2 hours apart. But I mean, all the practice is done before you actually come down to the tournament. All the boys have been practicing hard before they come down, and then when you come down, it's just really keep the arm going and make sure you're sighting the ball right. And there's nothing much you can do in the practice table when you're down here. This venue is probably the worst practice arena there is. And this is the tiniest out of all the venues to practice in. Obviously you've got the BBC studio right next door, and the two tables are very close together. It's always warm in here. Most of the other venues it's kind of spacey, and there's maybe 3 or 4 tables, and it's kind of nice and airy about. But we all know each other, all the players know each other, so it's part and parcel. It's there somewhere. It's whether I can find it on the day or not. I'm practicing harder than ever, and in the practice form I'm playing really well. So it's just transferring it onto the match table. Cheers boys. Cheers boys.